Hi folks, Olly here, and I recently saw a video by Dave from Boy in a Band, who I quite like, where he took a citizenship test, and he didn't quite pass, so I thought, why not do the same thing? Let's see how British I am. British citizenship test. He took test 6, so I'm going to do test 10, just random number, and yeah, let's see how I do. Who is the patron saint of England? I believe it is St. George. A. Where is Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National and the... I don't know how to pronounce that, Trossachs National Park located? I'm gonna... well, because Loch. It's gonna be Scotland, isn't it? Wales has its own established church. Sounds like it would. I don't think so, though. No. I don't know why I said sounds like it would. I mean, that sounds like the kind of question they throw in there to throw you off. It's like, I don't think they do, but why would they ask if they didn't? Yeah. Which stories are associated with Geoffrey Chaucer? The Canterbury Tales, I think. Yeah. I don't know why you'd need to know most of the... well, the first two were alright, I think. Like, where is this in the country? But I don't know why you'd need to know that to live here. When is Boxing Day celebrated? Not important to know, but it can't hurt, I guess. I'm gonna stop asking whether or not you really need to know these questions to live here, because, you know, not really a relevant question, is it? Which is quite ironic, really. Yeah. What is the name of the holiday where banks and many other businesses... it's a bank holiday, isn't it? Why were women given the right to vote? Why? Is because they are human beings not enough? In recognition of the contribution they made in the war effort during the Second World War. I think it's going to be the First World War, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, women had to make a recognisable contribution to the war efforts to get the right to vote here. What do you need to drive in the UK? A car. An L plate, a national insurance number, a valid driving licence. Well, a valid driving licence would be a start, wouldn't it? Where does the Fringe Festival take place? Edinburgh, I believe. Yay. How many members does the Welsh Assembly have? I've no fucking idea. 120 sounds about right. 60. That's double. That's I guessed double what the answer was. The National Assembly has 60 assembly members, and elections are held every 4 years using a form of proportional representation. The names or photographs of young people found guilty of a crime can be published in newspapers used by the media. I think so. Oh. Incorrect. False. Members of the public are not allowed in youth courts, and name or photographs of the accused young person cannot be published in newspapers or used by the media. I didn't know that. That's useful to know as well. What was Edward Elgar famous for? Edward Elgar. I can't say that's a name I know. Musician? I'm taking a wild guess here. I got it. Which of the following is not a British banknote? 25. Where does the Scottish Grand National take place? It's not going to be Edinburgh again, is it? Or maybe it is. I have no idea. St Andrews, I'm going to guess. Nope. No, I'm not even sure how you pronounce that. When did the UK join the EU? 1973, I believe. Yep. During the reign of Elizabeth I, a large fleet of ships was sent to England to conquer the country and to restore Catholicism. Where did this fleet come from? Are we talking... Right, during the reign of Elizabeth I, the 15th century. Spain? Yeah, I think... Are we talking about the Spanish Armada? Or is that a different fleet of ships from Spain in the... around the same time period, I think? I could be very wrong about that. And history is a subject I enjoy, so there's no excuse for me to be wrong about that. What did the Habeas Corpus Act introduce? That every prisoner has the right to a court of hearing, there's a salary for members of parliament, financial help for the unemployed, or measures to improve the condition of workers. I don't know. Habeas corpus. Well, corpus is Latin for body. I don't know what habeas is. I think measures to improve the conditions of workers? No, I thought it might be that one. The habeas corpus guaranteed that no one could be held unlawfully. Okay, cool. What did Emmeline Pankhurst fight for? I think specifically, I'm gonna guess the right for women to vote. Yeah, because all of those things are pretty. All of the other things are pretty universal anyway. That is probably something that you would recognise a specific person for fighting for. What is the Proms? An annual event that gives awards in a range of categories such as Best British Group and Best British Solo Artist. I don't think it's that. Cultural festival. An 8-week summer season of daily orchestral and classical music. Proms. I have no idea. I'm going to guess light-hearted plays with music and comedy. And I was wrong. Royal Albert Hall takes place in various venues, including the Royal Albert Hall. Cool. What was Isaac Newton known for? The discovery of gravity. My sister's related to Isaac Newton. When did World War I come to an end? 1918. It's either 1918 or 1922. How do I not know this? I guess no. Yeah, my instinct said 1918, but by nature I'm very unsure of myself. Who built a wall in the north of England to keep out the Picts, ancestors of the Scottish people? Emperor Hadrian, because it's called Hadrian's Wall. And that's basically what the wall from Game of Thrones is based on. Which two universities participate in an annual rowing race that takes place on the River Thames? It's got to be Oxford and Cambridge, hasn't it? They're the only ones that are mentioned in the same breath all the time. Does Britain have a written constitution? No. I think it should have one, but it doesn't. Finish quiz. I have passed the test. I'm British enough to live here, hooray! Or I know enough about being British to live here. 19 out of 24, 79.17%. Well, that was momentarily embarrassing, but also fun. Yeah. Should I do another one? Oh. Nah, this is 10 minutes, that's a good length, I'll leave it at that for now. I mean, I might do another one another time. But yeah, thanks for watching. And if you'd like to see me do stuff like this, I don't know, different challenges and stuff, leave comments, suggest to me things to do. Thanks for joining me for this. I hope you found this interesting and or entertaining. Hopefully both. And I will see you next time. Please remember to subscribe or share with your friends or whatever. Or don't, I'm not your boss. And I'll see you next time.